What makes Old Town unique is it's a diverse mix of businesses and art galleries and breweries and restaurants that kind of come together to create this like weird old town experience. Makes you feel like you're at home. And if you come to Old Town, you definitely have to check out the Apothecary Shop, the Rising Sun Tavern, one of the places where George Washington actually had a standing room. You go out drinking and spend the night there. Battlefields you have to check out. They're amazing. Just the history behind the town itself is incredible. Old Town Tobacconist prides itself on being the working man's cigar shop. Anybody can come in and feel like they're at home. You can sit in the back and talk to somebody that just got done lobbying in DC, who's talking to somebody who just got done digging ditches for 10 hours, and everybody has the one thing in common, that they smoke cigars. But it's definitely all about the conversation and relaxing and just having a good time. We definitely have something for everybody. We do cater a little bit more to the boutique brand, kind of like the craft beers of the cigar world. But we try to, everything that we put in here is stuff that we've smoked and stuff that we've all enjoyed, stuff that we've gotten positive feedback from our core customers on. We try to keep a couple of staples while also having a varied mix of cigars and rotate product every so often to keep the fresh layout. Digger was a shop patron of ours for years. I mean, we call it the home of the Digger because it's where the cigar got its name, but in actuality, this was literally Digger's home. The good friend of ours, very heavy drinker, great sense of humor, and one day we were doing an event with a company called La Flor Dominicana. The owner of the shop came in, and Digger was very, very drunk. We did our best to kind of keep him separated from the event. Digger, just being the person that he was, kind of forced his way into conversation with the owner, Lito Gomez. And they started a conversation, and Digger just kept telling him the only way you can make this one particular cigar, the Double Ajero, any better was you had to make it bigger. And long story short, they went their separate ways. A couple of weeks later, we got a bundle of 10 9-inch long Double Ajero cigars in the mail with a note that's actually addressed to Digger. Fast forward a couple years in advance, they wanted to make it a full-time run, and it's been one of their best-selling cigars ever since. Digger's one of my favorites. I mean, the whole Double Ajero line. I think that's what is great about the cigar industry as a whole is there's not very many industries where you have a direct relationship with the customer to the retailer to the supplier, and it all kind of works together in perfect harmony. You want your customers to have a good experience smoking one of their favorite cigars. They let you know about it, which you can then relay to the supplier, and it just kind of all melds together and works. It's about the experience. So, I mean, when you come to Old Town, it's definitely to talk to your neighbor, have a good time, kind of hang back and do your thing.